This is amazing.
This is one of the best that you've put up.
Pushes the home cooks to their limits.
What's the matter?
I need a medic.
Grab some water, please. Quick.
It all happens right now on Masterchef.
Welcome. Come on down. Go to your stations, please.
So walk into the kitchen and we see a big, huge box on stage. I'm from Texas. We like everything big. So I'm thinking, boom, right off the bat, advantage cutter.
Oh my God.
There are 13 incredibly talented home cooks standing in front of us.
Don't let 13 become your unlucky number.
It's time for another Mystery Box Challenge.
On the count of 3, very carefully, lift your boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift.
A knife, huh?
We're all going to be hacking at the same giant dead creature under the giant box.
That's right. One single knife.
Things are about to get a little cutthroat in here.
You'll be using your knife to fill it what's under this huge mystery box. Ready to find out what it is?
Yes, chef.
Salmon. The freshest, most incredible salmon that money can buy. Wild king salmon, line caught from the pristine waters of Alaska.
We want all of you to make us one composed MasterChef-worthy salmon dish using one of these salmon.
Oh, hell yeah. It's time to show these clowns what I really, really got.
Now, it's time for everyone to come up here and get your salmon.
This fish is not something that you can buy at your grocery store.
It's like the most amazing salmon I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
It's totally almost as big as me.
It's a real privilege to be able to have an ingredient like this to work with today.
As you can see, there is one fish left, and it's not going to waste. It's for us. I'm going to fillet it, Graham's going to cook it, and Joe?
I'm gonna eat it.
Is everyone ready?
Yes,
Yes, chef.
Just remember, each fish is worth about $450. No pressure. Your 60 minutes starts now. Let's go. 15 seconds gone.
I really sliced into mine by mistake.
I'm so lost right now. I've never filleted a fish before.
You know, I'm just hoping to muscle through it.
It's amazing that they're getting a free lesson from probably the most famous chef in the world.
And no one's watching. 4 minutes gone.
That I hacked up.
Done.
In that amount of time, I literally walked to the pantry and got a cauliflower.
That first 5 minutes might have been better served watching him fillet the fish than whatever you were doing, but you make your choices.
Chef Ramsay's down front, and he fillets his fish like that.
All done? You need to go.
And then Chef Elliott's in, he's starting to cook. To Ben, this is second nature.
Christian, how are we doing?
I'm doing A-okay.
You've clearly filleted before.
One time.
Yeah, you've done a good job on that.
Thank you, Chef.
What are you doing?
Yeah, seared Creole salmon.
You use king salmon for Creole.
I want to stay right in my little comfort zone of New Orleans.
Careful of those spices.
Yes, Chef.
You've got just under 50 minutes to nail it. Good luck.
Yes, Chef. Thank you.
I'm going to baste my salmon in a miso butter and saute broccolini. I don't want to work at a gentleman's club again. Winning this can change not just my life, but my family's life. I want to make my family so proud. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the top 3.
Holy, what happened to this?
I know.
It looks like a shark ate it.
I know.
What did you do to it?
I was washing it,
What did you do?
filleting
Did you gnaw it?
It ended up like breaking down.
Wow, this is like a disaster.
Elizabeth, you won the last mystery box.
Yes, chef.
Talking about the dish, what are you doing?
I'm doing a herb, breadcrumb, crusted baked salmon over a fennel carrot puree, a cauliflower steak.
Filleting looks brilliant. You've never filleted one before?
I'm not in the market for $450 fish.
Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
Done.
Done? Damn, like that quick? Done? What class did you take?
Wow. Please describe the dish.
Crispy skin wild king salmon with some red beet threads, crispy golden beet watercress that's finished with lemon yogurt as well as a vanilla bean pistachio vinaigrette.
Very good. Looks delicious.
Thank you. Enjoy.
28 minutes gone, 32 minutes remaining.
Medic?
What's the matter?
I need a
What have
medic,
you done?
please.
You okay? Chair, please. Some water, please, medic. Chair, please. Quick. Grab some water, please, somebody. You okay?
I look over, she's passing out.
The pressure is so intense, and I think that Elise is just not able to keep up.
Take your time, take your time. Here you go. There you go. Just stay nice and calm.
Medic, I need a medic, please.
I hear Elise say medic. I look over, and she's passing out.
All of you, very quickly. Sadly, Elise has left the Masterchef kitchen.
How was it?
It was perfect. The creamy richness of the yogurt, salmon perfectly cooked, light, summerful, delicious.
Perfect.
You have a future in this, kid.
I hope so. Thank you, sir. Elise is coming back.
Wow, just 20 minutes left to cook.
I'm okay, chef.
Are you sure?
Yes, chef.
Yeah?
I'm sure.
You've lost quite a bit of time.
Yes,
You don't have to cook.
I want to come back. I'll at least get something on the plate.
Okay, let's have a go.
You got it, Elise. You can do it, honey.
I just completely folded under the pressure today. So I had to take a few minutes to get my feet back on the ground.
Elise, she came back. Definitely take my hat off to you, girl.
I'm embarrassed, but ready to cook.
Two and a half minutes to go.
Oh my gosh, delicious.
Is Elise going to get a dish out?
I'm hoping. She seems to have a lot more colour in her face now, so fingers crossed. 20 seconds remaining. Finishing touches, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
After observing and tasting throughout the challenge, the judges now take one final look to identify 3 standout dishes.
What happened here?
The winner of this mystery box will receive a major advantage in the next round.
First up, this home cook did a great job of the filleting. More importantly, the salmon looks like it's cooked to perfection. The actual dish looks like it's just been popped out of a restaurant. Congratulations. Christian.
I think Christian is getting better, and he's going to be my main competition.
Tell me what the dish is.
Blackened salmon with a vegetable medley, a little garlic, and tomato puree.
So you must be the only person in this country tonight that had the balls to blacken a salmon. Salmon's cooked beautifully. Pink in the middle, seared on the outside. Beautifully done.
Wow, thank you.
Love the heat coming through, but the most important is I'm tasting that amazing salmon. And then I get that blend of spice. Is it a fluke, or is this you?
This is me on a plate.
Good job.
Thank you.
The sauce and that spice mix, it's so full of flavor on different levels. It almost makes the fish heartier. This is one of the best that you've put up. It's really, really good.
Thank you.
Good job, Christian.
It's nothing that I would ever order,
Yes, sir.
cook, or conceptualize. But at the end of the day, it really is tasty. Have you ever won a mystery box?
No.
Maybe tonight is your night.
The second dish that we'd like to examine further, this home cook's plating is definitely restaurant quality. They have already won one mystery box. Can she do it again? Please step forward, Courtney.
They call Courtney, and I'm not surprised because they always call Courtney.
Why don't you explain to me what the dish is?
A seared salmon on top of some broccolini and an Israeli couscous cucumber fennel salad.
The fish is cooked beautifully. Look at that
Thank you.
color.
Yeah,
The
thank you.
fact that it's not just flaking apart, but it's still holding its shape. This dish is really awesome. Great flavors, super light. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
And how did you cook the salmon?
I pan-seared it and basted it with some miso butter.
It's delicious. Vibrant couscous, light, and it eats easily. This has made my night. Well done.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
The third and final dish we'd like to take a closer look at. This home cook also plated their dish beautifully. The flavors and spices they chose were perfect to spotlight that delicious salmon. Please step forward. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth is the one to beat. She's my wow girl. Every time I see her plate, I go, wow.
This is an herb breadcrumb crusted baked salmon over a roasted carrot and fennel puree, a cauliflower steak with a pine nut caper raisin relish on the side.
Now, you know that's very courageous to bake a salmon in a competition like this. Unless you're a real pro and you know your oven, overcook it in a second. Very well done, good cook. What's the seasoning in the breadcrumbs?
Salt, pepper, red pepper flakes, parsley, and thyme.
The herbs are not overpowering. This dish has a lot going on. I think you might have a real winner on your hands. Good job, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
The relish is delicious.
Thank you.
Filleting skills were brilliant.
Thank you, Chef.
Cool as a cucumber, calm as anything, and it was like your 1000th salmon. Smart, sophisticated, good job. Well done. 3 stunning dishes, let me tell you. Sadly, only one can be the winner tonight.
I gotta win this. I've been up here before. I was a runner-up. I ain't trying to be no damn runner-up no more. I'm trying to win this.
The person who paid the most respect to that stunning king salmon.
I'm just praying that Chef Ramsay says my name. I really, really, really want to win 2 in a row.
Tonight's king of the kitchen.
They do it on purpose. They speak as slowly as they can, put me out of my misery, and say my name.
Congratulations. The person who paid the most respect to that stunning king salmon. Tonight's king of the kitchen. Congratulations. Christian.
Get out of here. Wow. Bam, I knocked this. Boom. Out the park. I'm the king. King of the kitchen. Wow.
And you did something that even we wouldn't have attempted to do. Cajun style, king salmon.
Wow.
But you did nail it in a big way. Christian, are you ready to come into the pantry and find out exactly what this huge advantage is.
Yes, chef.
Let's go, big man. Good job.
Good job, Christian.
Well done. Thank you. Good job.
Thanks, you.
If you have done wrong by Christian in this competition so far, you should be very, very nervous.
The Masterchef Pantry is where this competition can be won or lost.
Yes, chef.
For your first advantage, you will not have to cook in tonight's elimination.
Cool.
And for your second advantage, everyone will have to cook whatever I put in this basket.
Or whatever I put in this basket.
Or whatever I put into mine. Tonight, we'll be choosing things that we'd like to cook with, things that you may find in our fridges at home. Then you'll get to decide which judge's basket everyone out there will have to cook with.
Give us a few minutes to do our own shopping.
Sure. I'm the king, so I don't have to pick anything out. I'm gonna let you guys pick it. I was very excited to see what type of flavor they have in their kitchen.
Where are the cauliflowers?
Right over there, chef.
Joe, especially being Italian,
Merlot.
put a lot of booze in there, a lot of wine. It was crazy.
Joe, have you got enough wine in
I got
there?
a lot of wine. Some to drink, some to cook with. Right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sweet.
Christian, in my basket, you have the bounty of Italy, a refined basket of ingredients that reflect my own incredible sensibility of fine dining and delicious food.
In my basket, you have everything that I like to get my hands on when I'm at the farmer's market.
And finally, Christian, in my basket, you have a taste of my home. The UK, as you know, the founder of great cuisine, certainly one of the most inspiring baskets. Christian, it's time to choose. My hearty English-inspired basket, Graham's home fresh basket, and Joe's fancy, pompous, olive oily basket.
I choose.
Well done.
Back in the pantry, Christian got some huge advantages.
Christian got to choose what everyone out here has to cook in tonight's elimination challenge. Now, we gave Christian a choice of 3 incredible baskets curated by the finest culinary minds in the entire planet. Those baskets were filled by
Us. That's right. The basket that Christian chose for all of you is waiting for you in the pantry.
Oh, man, that's Joe's.
Lots of wine.
Delicious.
Joe's got a winery, so of course, the one with 4 bottles of wine in it is clearly Joe's basket.
That's right, everyone. Christian picked my basket.
Surprise!
Those are some of my favorite ingredients. We have beautiful wine. We have the king of all cheeses, grano padano, prosciutto San Daniele, chanterelle mushrooms, fresh artichokes, aged aceto balsamico tradizionale di Modena, and of course, garlic.
Now, is everybody ready?
Yes,
Chef.
Your 60 minutes starts.
Oh, one more thing. Christian,
Yes, sir.
there's one more advantage that we're going to give you. Something that you don't even know about yet. Everyone out here will get 1 hour to cook their dish, except one person. That person will only have 30 minutes to cook their dish.
Sweet.
And Christian, you're going to tell us who that person is.
This person talks a big game, walks a big game, but I want to see more. That person
Is?
Courtney.
Courtney. Wow. Ouch.
I knew.
Are you surprised by that decision?
No, not at all.
I know how
amazingly advantages, and I know how crucial it is to use it the right way. And Christian took his advantage and threw it out the window.
Now, tonight, for the first 30 minutes, I'm sorry, young lady, but you'll just have to stand by your station and watch. For everyone else, your 60 minutes starts now.
Who's going to struggle and who's going to really excel in this competition?
I'm not comfortable with Elise. I think she's going to struggle big time. I think Iran's going to struggle tonight. They're not familiar with these ingredients.
I think that the obvious one is the one that's at the biggest disadvantage here. Courtney, strong cook, but half the time. That's a big, big loss.
So I'm gonna make a porcini and artichoke ravioli. This is the second time that I will have ever made pasta dough. So there's definitely a lot of risk in this challenge for me.
I am very familiar with these ingredients, and I'm confident I can push through. And it's not a 10-pound fish, so I think I'm off to a good start.
Cutter.
Yes, chef.
How are we doing?
Doing all right.
What's the dish?
I'm gonna do some little flatbread crisp pizzas.
And why pizza dough?
I like pizza, and I just want to do a spin on pizza, and I like the ingredients that we got, and I think it'll come out with a good pizza.
Yep. So it's all about what Cutter likes again, not what the judges want to see.
Yep.
Wow. So how do you make a pizza dough with no yeast?
I'm just gonna use an egg and some baking powder, just kind of fluff it up a little bit.
Yep. You've got just under 40 minutes to nail it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Iran,
Hi.
what do you got going so far?
Right now I'm making a savory tiramisu.
Savory tiramisu.
Yeah, so these are lady fingers with olive
Where did you invent that?
I don't know, I just...
This could either be the most amazing thing ever, and I'll have to put it on my menu, or you know what else could happen.
Who do you think is most in danger to go home?
I think Courtney, because of the time restraint she has.
Have you started yet, Courtney?
Nope, I start in about 30 seconds.
5 seconds till she starts.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Courtney, you may start.
Thank you, Chef.
Courtney, she probably had a dish right off the bat, and then he hits her with that penalty.
30-minute.
She has to rethink her dish. I'm really worried about her.
Yep.
You got this, Elise.
Elise, how you feeling? You good?
No,
Oh, no.
I messed up my pasta dough, and there's nothing else I can do.
Do not give up.
This is pretty much over for me. I know that the dish is gonna fail, and I'm ready to just say, like, this is not gonna work, and I don't want to finish it because it's gonna be a disaster. I'm so ready to throw in the towel.
Elise, how you feeling? You good?
No,
Oh, no.
I messed up my pasta dough, so this is pretty much over for me.
Do not give up. Why is it messed up?
It's too dry. I don't know how to incorporate more liquid into it. I do not know what I did wrong.
Well, it's like slightly breadcrumby. Yeah?
Yes.
You cannot give up now.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Come on, Elise, you got it.
There's something to salvage in there.
Thank you, Chef.
No. No more flour.
No more.
We don't give up.
I'm sorry, Chef. Thank
Continue
you.
with that.
I'll get back on it, Chef.
You can do it, and you're not going to throw the towel in like that.
Okay.
There you go. You take over the rest.
I will.
Yes?
Thank you for helping
Good
me.
luck.
All you pasta makers out there, you got 20 minutes, you guys. Come on.
Hey, Leslie, don't get tanked.
What, are you kidding me? I'm 56. That's all I do.
What are you making, Courtney?
I'm doing some beautiful mushroom ragu with some baby artichokes on top.
30 minutes is not a lot of time, so if today's her last day in the kitchen, hell yeah, let's go. Next.
Now, that looks good. What's the plan?
Thank you. I'm gonna make a breakfast lasagna with a prosciutto mushroom, kind of like a cream sauce layered with fresh pasta.
Now, that sounds like something I want to eat, Daddy.
Yeah, that sounds like your recipe.
Big Willie, describe the dish.
It's going to be a tomato soup with a fried egg on top with flatbread.
Sounds weird. So we're not really going Italian here.
Well, I guess not.
Good luck. Fascinating, huh?
Yeah, amazing.
I'm seriously concerned about Elise. The pasta dough was dry as anything.
Right, like breadcrumbing, right?
Breadcrumb.
At
Totally
this
unfinished.
point, with 13 home cooks left, if you can't make a fresh pasta, you shouldn't be in the MasterChef kitchen.
Look at Iran's.
She's making a savory tiramisu.
That doesn't make sense. Tiramisu is a dessert.
Right.
Does that work?
If it comes out right, it could be really amazing.
Or an absolute embarrassment.
Or a complete disaster.
58 minutes gone, 2 minutes remaining. Start thinking of plating up, guys.
Looking good, Willie.
Last minute remaining.
Focus, 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 focus.
Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Great job.
First up, the person that Christian targeted and had half the amount of cooking time of everybody else, Courtney.
Describe the dish, please.
A chanterelle mushroom ragu on top of spaghetti that I've tossed in basil-infused olive oil with crispy artichoke hearts and a crispy pancetta.
Christian put the target on your back. How does that make you feel?
Well, it was basically a compliment. I mean, he sees me as competition, and I put everything I had into it to prove to him that I'm here to stay.
It's about the ingredients. When you think of Italian cuisine, it's about that rustic charm. You've brought that. Ragu, delicious. Love the saltiness of the ham on top. But by and large, just looking at the dish, it looks like it took you 60 minutes as opposed to 30. Thank you.
The artichoke, they're perfectly cooked. You braised them down, you caramelized them. 30 minutes, I think you did a really great dish. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Boil water, 10 minutes. Spaghetti like this, al dente, 7, 8 minutes. 18, 20 minutes. You didn't have much wiggle room.
That's right.
She played it safe.
How do you figure it's safe?
I mean, from what I saw, she just threw everything in a pot and just clapped them heels, and hopefully it came together.
You, with the advantage, could have easily picked 5 people in this room and sent them home. You might have wasted a pretty big advantage on a very strong competitor who shielded off your attack. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Christian didn't target me. He put a spotlight on me. And that's where I perform the best, is in the spotlight.
Next up, cutter, please. Thank you. Wow. Is that it?
That's it, Chef.
That's it. Holy mackerel. Christian gave Courtney 30 minutes. Did you give Cutter 10 minutes? Describe the dish, please.
It's an artisan pizza with a basil, oregano...
Hold on a minute. Just let me interrupt you there. An artisan pizza.
Well, that's what the menu says when I go to the pizza restaurant that I like. They call them artisan pizzas, and they list all the different pizzas.
Artisan pizza. No, but
I don't know what else to name.
Yeah, my name's Gordon Ramsay, not Stevie Wonder.
It's an artisan pizza with a basil, oregano...
Hold on a minute. Just let me interrupt you there. An artisan pizza.
Well, that's what the menu says when I go to the pizza restaurant that I like.
Right. Well, first of all, I feel like I'm at a kids' party and some mini pizzas have come out. Maybe describe it again and I'll try and hear it this time.
Okay, so I have a pizza here with a tomato, basil, and oregano sauce, prosciutto, and mushroom and artichoke topping.
Why a pizza?
I didn't want to just throw the spaghetti in the pot and boil the spaghetti, and I wasn't that comfortable in making the pasta, so I made a dough.
It's just not good enough. It's not Masterchef. Damn. Man, enjoy your mini pizza.
All kidding aside, the ingredients I picked out were meaningful to me. Important ingredients in every kitchen. Do you know where the grana padano cheese comes from, what milk it's made out of?
No, sir.
Do you know what a caper is?
I know what they taste like, but I don't know what they are.
Do you know what balsamic vinegar is?
It's the black salad dressing.
This is the difference between excelling in this competition and being sent home. Why did you put sauce underneath it as well? I mean, if it had any chance of being a pizza, it'd be crispy.
I was just trying to get some color on the plate.
This is a waste of our time and your time in this kitchen.
It pissed Joe off, it pissed Gordon off, but I thought it tasted good. It'd definitely be a pizza I would order.
Next up, please, Leslie.
It's handmade ravioli. The filling is grana padano, prosciutto, chanterelles, and artichoke.
Great technique on the pasta, the filling, the cooking of the artichoke. Sauce is a little heavy, a little grainy, but plating is the biggest thing we got to work on. Because as everyone gets better, that is something that can get you sent home.
Yes. Thank you.
Big Willie, please.
It is a tomato soup with a fried egg with flat bread.
How would you rate that?
About an 8.
An 8. That's literally 7 points too high. Someone's going home tonight. And a tomato soup with a fried egg on top doesn't float my boat.
Next, Christine, come on up. Wow, that looks good. What are you calling these?
So it's a mushroom caramelle with a brown butter sage sauce with crispy prosciutto and crispy sage on top.
Great pasta, very thin, good filling, nice seasoning, good use of the brown butter. Well, I expected a lot, and you delivered a lot. This is really quite good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next up, Iran. Let's go, please. Iran, describe the dish, please.
It's a savory tiramisu with prosciutto, olive oil, ladyfingers, and a mushroom prosciutto.
A savory tiramisu.
Yes, chef.
Have you been drinking, young lady?
No, I don't even know how to open the bottle.
Didn't think it was going to work when you put it together. Hated the sound of the idea. Tasting it, it is absolutely delicious. I love the lady's fingers. Love the seasoning. I see, at 18 years of age, your knowledge of Italian cuisine may be very limited, but your cooking ability is second to none. There's very little I can fault in that.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Iran.
Let's try Elizabeth. Straight from New York City. What do we have?
We have a breakfast lasagna made with grana padano, chanterelles, and prosciutto, and a salad of baby artichoke hearts with capers marinated in champagne, lemon, and olive oil.
How many layers?
There are 5 layers.
And what's inside of it?
Layers of bechamel with prosciutto. Then I mixed in the chanterelles and the prosciutto, and then I just did grana padano layered on top.
Wow.
That's great.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
Great use of bechamel. This is using the ingredients, creating other products from the base ingredients, putting them together in an amazing dish. Have you been to Italy?
No, I have not.
This is like taking a trip to Italy. Great job. Beautiful dish.
Joe is like gushing over my dish, and I'm like, I think I had like a deer in headlights, like OMG face going on, because I just can't believe that he likes my lasagna so much.
Elise, please, let's go. Right, first of all, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm just disappointed because I feel like I failed today in both challenges, so.
Why did you give up so easily when you can cook?
I have just lost some confidence in the kitchen, and it's very difficult to get it back.
You make one mistake and you disintegrate.
You're correct. It's exactly what happens.
Tell me about the dish.
It's roasted mushroom and steamed artichoke ravioli with a red wine reduction tomato sauce.
So it's not a pie?
No, it's not a pie, but it's a sad ravioli.
Oh, it's a sad ravioli. Little taste. Describe the taste of the tomato sauce.
It needs seasoning.
And this is it. You are a very smart, intelligent girl. I just don't know how you can present a dish that's so bland.
It's a failure. I understand.
Are you giving up?
No, I'm trying not to give up. No, I don't think I've given up.
It just tastes like it. I just don't know how you can present a dish that's so bland.
It's a failure. I understand.
Are you giving up?
No, I'm trying not to give up. No, I don't think I've given up.
It just tastes like it.
I didn't need to... I didn't need to walk up there and have them taste that dish to know that it was bad.
What a night. First off, Christian, please come down from the balcony and make your way to your station. Thank you.
It was a really tough challenge, but there were two standout dishes tonight. The first one absolutely went outside of the box. This home cook is one of the toughest home cooks here. She's also the youngest. Iran, congrats.
The other great dish showed that the home cook who put it together has incredible technique and knowledge. Every single component was perfectly executed. Tonight's winning dish belongs to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
I continue to be amazed by my own success. I'm just going to revel in feeling great for a little bit.
Congratulations to Iran and Elizabeth. You will both be team captains in our upcoming challenge. Congratulations to you both.
Normally, we would ask the three worst dishes to come down and stand in front of us. Tonight, there are two obviously bad dishes. Can the two cooks that are responsible for those dishes please put your hand up? I'm asking for two. The worst two. Elise, you're correct. Cutter, you're not. Elise and Cutter, please make your way down. Willie, yes, yours was pretty bad, but these two are in a league of their own. Elise, tonight's ravioli was dreadful.
The judges have said several times it only takes one bad dish to send you home. And tonight, it's mine. It's mine.
Cutter, you've been in the bottom across 5 challenges. Wow. Produced some good dishes, but it's not your cooking ability, it's your stubbornness that's stopping you from taking it to the next stage.
Love the girl to death, but Elise is a baker that can't bake. I think I'm better than her. And I mean, it's nothing against her as a person. I just think in the kitchen, I'm better than her.
The unlucky 13th individual in this competition, the one that will be leaving the Masterchef kitchen tonight, the one that we think we cannot work with any longer. That person is Elise. Your time is done in the Masterchef kitchen. Say goodnight to Cutter. Elise, my darling, go back home. Convince yourself exactly what you need to do. But don't get in a tangle when you make a mistake. Bounce back. Trust me, I've made 1,000 of them. More than everyone in this room put together. And you need to bounce back. Great baker. And every time from now on in, I come across a pie, there's only one person I'm going to be thinking about. It's you. Okay?
Okay.
Come and say goodbye, darling.
Thank you all for the opportunity.
Oh, you're very welcome. Have a nice trip back home.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Chef.
Thank you, darling. Come here. Yep.
Oh, dear.
Even though I'm going home, I still love food, and I'm proud to have been part of the top 13.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, chefs. Thank you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that I'll remember forever.
You nailed it. For me, one of the best dishes of the night.
Thank you so much, Chef. And I hope that it helps me get a chance to start a new career, something that could totally change my life. And for that, I'm incredibly thankful for the experience.
Next week, the Masterchef restaurant opens its doors for a night of romance.
Love is in the air.
But there's no love lost in the kitchen.
I need salt.
I told him. What do you mean told him? Just help him do it.
Come on.
And the stakes are higher than ever before.
All the tables are now full, except one. That table is reserved for my gorgeous wife, Tana.
Oh my God, our dish better be perfect.
One potato, two potato.